In this lesson, I will show you how Photoshop Elements can recompose a scene, in an amazing way actually. I like the Swedish summer nights. It's a special light during these nights, but then I thought the image would be better a little more compressed. There's a big gap between the persons on the photo, so I would like to move this woman more close to the others. So let's see how the Recompose tool can help us change the image. You can find it under the Image menu, under Recompose, but of course also on the toolbox underneath the Crop tool. First, a dialog will be presented with some tips using the tool, but when you learn how it works, you can just turn on the Don't Show Again checkbox and click OK, and it won't appear again. First, I want to identify the areas I want to protect. Choose the protection brush on the options bar and then set the brush size. You want to paint over the parts you want to be protected. And you see they get a green layer, which will show you the actual protection. Take the time to do this properly. Moving around the objects, or in this case the persons you want to have protected. Just clicking and painting. And here is the last one. Going around. And the pants. Here we go. By using the erase button, you can actually clean up the edges. So it's no problem if you don't do this right at the first time. By choosing Mark for Removal, you will pick out the areas that you want to be removed from the image. So let's take away these stones. And then, oh, sorry, I just missed a spot. Then just resize the frame by dragging the handles. In this case, I want to squeeze the image sideways, but be careful. The recomposing begins, but as the image crunches, it can be distorted. If you recompose it too hard, look at the water. Resize it to where it gives the best result. Click the checkmark button at the bottom of the Recompose box. If you don't want to make the change, just click the cancelling button or escape on the keyboard. But I like this, and I press the check mark. And now you get the new result. But the scene is recomposed and I have an empty area on the left side. Just use the Crop tool, and then your new image is complete. So for recomposing your images, when for example your key subjects are spread too far apart, I can recommend to give the Recompose tool a chance.